So yes, so I hinted at this in the beginning, in the intro. Gaming. I actually made a Twitch channel, and I think I'm going to do all of my Nerdflix videos on Twitch, which I am super excited about, because I need to figure out how to split up all of my social. But gaming, it's an exciting thing. I think it's blowing up. Esports is going to take over the world, but also it might take over our minds, because the World Health Organization has recognized the gaming disorder as a diagnosable condition. The organization's decision to include the new term in the 11th edition of its International Classification of Disease, the ICD, which it released Monday, has sparked controversy among psychiatric experts who question whether there's enough research to call it a true disorder. That is a really good question. Let's find out what the research says. So according to the American Psychological Association, an estimated 160 million American adults play video games, but the percentage of people that could qualify the disorder is extremely small. Players ages range from under 18 to over 50. I mean, what does that even mean? Under 18, that could be like 2 years old, to over 50, that could be 110. What does that even mean? And the male to female ratio is almost equal. That actually surprises me. Video games in my head is always like a very male thing. I don't know if they consider like Candy Crush and stuff and all of those games, because I feel like just personal experience, I'm not generalizing, but my general experience has been that females are very, very addicted to the app games, to the those kind of games. And then like the actual video games, the Xbox, the PlayStation 4, the Fortnites, that is mainly men. Boys and men. The World Health Organization official definition of the gaming disorder includes, and here the definition of the disorder: a pattern of behavior for at least 12 months in which gaming is out of control. The pattern of behavior must show an increased priority given to gaming to the point that gaming takes precedent over other interests and daily activities. A continuation or escalation of gaming despite the occurrence of negative consequences or behavior that affects one's relationships, education, or occupation. This could mean that a teenager may play video games instead of doing homework and end up failing a test. Well, if that last sentence is the deciding factor of if something is a disorder or not, then every human being that's ever played a game and missed a homework assignment is considered, addicted. But I mean, that's what we generally, as nurses, we all know, that's what we generally use as a determining factor. Is it affecting your daily tasks? Is it affecting your daily living? If it is, it's a disorder. It's a problem. We need to fix it. Let's have a conversation. If it's not, do you boo, right? Do you boo? But that is a very difficult thing. Like if you're gaming 10, 15 hours a day and you still find time to, do your homework and get your work done, go to work, come back and game all day, all night, you're not able to sleep, it's still a problem. If you're functioning and you're playing every minute that you have free, is it still a disorder? That is why these mental illnesses are difficult. That is why adding things to the ICD is difficult. It needs to be a case-by-case situation. The addiction of gaming is a problem, but making this like a worldwide thing, I guess maybe it makes it easier, right? But I feel like parents have been doing this for the ever of gaming, saying that video games you're going to be addicted to it. You're never going to do anything with your life because you're gaming or whatever. But now look at these crazy esport athletes, right? Getting millions of dollars for playing a video game. I'm a little torn on this. As long as you take it case by case like you would any other mental disorder and not consider everyone an alcoholic because they drink often, or not everyone a sex addict because they want to have sex often. As long as you look at it like that, I am all for it. You can consider anything a disorder if it interrupts their daily activities of daily living. That's how I feel. Please let me know what you guys think. Is it legit? Do you think it's an actual disorder? Or do you think these are just irate parents doing irate things? All right.